confront the stress which kept me from my rest. The truth was my writing was going badly, or to put it directly, my writing was not going at all. A sample of my work made me cry. A rat sat on a mat, that's that. I was working on a fourth book, and although the others have been well received, it seemed to me this one would reveal to the world that I was a charlatan and couldn't write my way out of a brown paper bag. I decided to cook a complicated dish which would take my mind off of the acting task of writing. I chose to make chocolate eclairs with whipped cream and custard filling. From that moment I decided to cook, I forgot about writing. Gone was my concern with nouns, pronouns, verbs, and dangling participles. I made cream puffs and profiteroles before, but I never made eclairs, so I had to concentrate. I finished the dough and measured it for 12 eclairs. I decided to make 6 with custard filling and the rest with whipped cream. I turned on both ovens and put 3 eclairs on each cookie sheet and placed them in the middle rack of each oven. I made the custard and started the whipping cream. I put a large block of unsweetened chocolate on top of the double boiler and turned the fire low so the chocolate could melt. When the oven whistled, let me know that the pastries were done, I opened the door and nearly fainted. I had measured the dough the size of 6 large cigars, 3 on each cookie sheet. They had grown into loaves the size of giant. I took them out and put in the next load into the oven and was handed back 6 more giant loaves. While they cooled, I made more custard and more whipped cream and more unsweetened chocolate. Hours passed as pastries cooled and custard thickened and cooled enough to be placed on the giant pastries. I dusted some of the giant pastries with powdered sugar and drizzled chocolate over them. After stuffing the refrigerator and the kitchen full of them, I made room for them in the refrigerator outside by the swimming pool. Dawn had arrived, bringing its pink gold clouds before it finished cooking and filling the eclairs. Then I went back to bed. I was exhausted. I felt as if I had made enough dessert for an army. When my husband awakened and turned to sit up on his side of the bed, I raised myself up, pretending I had not went down just 1 hour earlier. When my husband sat down for his coffee, I asked, "Would you like a little chocolate eclair?" I knew he loved sweet pastries in the morning. I chopped off a huge piece of the custard loaf. "When did you make this?" He ate it so happily I didn't feel the need to answer. That evening after dinner, I offered a whipped cream eclair. He said, "Of course." The next day he repeated the action of the day before, except that I gave him whipped cream for breakfast and custard. The next morning he wakened me before I did and left the bedroom. He came back immediately. Maya, wake up. What hell have we got here? Come here." I followed him to the kitchen. He opened the refrigerator door. Sliced eclairs were stacked on every shelf. I said, "Come outside." He opened the refrigerator door on the deck. "What the hell do we have here? Eclair cottage industry?" "Would you have a bite before you go to work?" I asked. No, and I'll never have an eclair as long as I live. I want to see my plate eclair free when I come home from work. "I know you're having a hard time at your work, and I'm sorry. So give them away or eat them. But I don't fancy dessert made on a crisis control watch." I gave most of the eclairs to my friends, to staff, and the soup kitchen at the church. But I kept one gargantuan loaf as proof that the cooking helped me to write. I pulled out the stubborn manuscript, which to date has resisted me successfully, and suddenly the words spilled out of my pen into the yellow pad. A few days after my husband said he never wanted to see another eclair, I offered him a piece of strawberry shortcake. He smiled wildly and enjoyed it immensely. He didn't recognize the old eclair, so he smiled.
Mama Deb. She is well known to most of us here as the mother of 8 children. She too rose from the shadows to become an owner of a major local restaurant specializing in traditional Southern cooking.